Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Bex or Bexie, whatever you want to call me, and yes, so today we're here for a speed decorate video because a couple of weeks ago now I asked you guys on Twitter which house out of a few that I had picked you guys wanted me to finish. Basically, I have a lot of build saves, well, not like a lot, but probably about 3 or 4, and there were a lot of houses in those build saves that I hadn't finished, and I kind of wanted to finish one, and so I picked 3 and gave you guys pictures and said which one do you guys want to see in a video, and you guys chose this one. So yeah, this is a house that is very creatively called Fern Park. Trust me, that will have changed by the time that this house has gone up on the gallery, but it's been up on the gallery for a while now, just completely like the shell version, completely decorated, like even the outside and the backyard, which I'd already done, because this house was actually originally supposed to be what I was considering the old house for the Morettis in my Jocelyn Hathaway Let's Play, which, you guys, it's coming. It's not coming yet, but it is coming. I kind of reached an epiphany the other day where I just realized that it was probably too much of a complicated Let's Play for me to start doing Let's Plays on, so yeah, but my love for that story and for those characters, like, it's still there, so it's definitely coming. It's just gonna take a while for me to get to the stage where I feel confident doing that, and it's probably gonna take 1 or 2 Let's Plays for me to really feel that I can do it. Doing the End My Suffering challenge has helped a lot with my confidence, like a lot with my confidence, but I'm still not there where I could really confidently feel as if I'm adequately sharing a story with you that is as complicated as the Jocelyn Hathaway Let's Play is, because there are just so many characters in that Let's Play, and I really want to do them justice and their stories justice. But anyway, you guys, so a little bit of news to share. It was my birthday on the 25th, and so I got a few little things for my gaming setup. I got a proper desk chair because before then I'd been sitting on this really old, really like horrible to sit on dining chair, which was just like, no, don't do that to yourself, especially if you're spending a lot of time in front of the computer or just sitting down anywhere. Like, don't sit on an uncomfortable chair, okay? It's not good. But anyway, I also have gotten or ordered a gaming keyboard because the one that I use now, it's a really old one, and I don't like how loud it is. Like, I know that because it's so old, like the keys are really loud, and so I always, in my videos, if I have to use my keys, I like keyboard, sorry, I always like stop talking and then type in whatever so that you guys don't have to hear it. Well, I try to do that anyway, because it's just like, if I don't do that, it's just a mess. But anyway, you guys, enough about that. Let's get on to this house. So this build was supposed to go up originally a couple weeks ago, but I struggled with the build, and then I started struggling with the voiceover as well, and I'm so happy that I'm finally getting this out because I really like this house and how it ended up looking. But yeah, it was a tough one to work on. I don't really know why. Originally, I actually had to do a lot of work on the floor plan in the interior because since I made this house, like, I don't know, probably close to a year ago now, honestly, my skills with building and specifically floor plans have just improved a lot. So this house needed a little bit of work before I could get in here and start filming. So I did that because I wasn't really sure entirely, and I wanted to fiddle around with it properly. I wasn't entirely sure how to go about it. I didn't put that in the video, but yeah. Here we are, and basically this house is 4 bedrooms. Right now it's 3 bedrooms, but you can stretch it to 4 because the 4th is actually an office. And yeah, I made it in mind for like a family with maybe like 3 kids. Well, definitely 3 kids because there's 3 kid beds. But anyway, the house that I decorated it as having, like, you know, the parents, and then having twin 1 girl and 1 boy, but you can, like, you know, make it 1 girl and or 2 girls or 2 boys, whatever. And then they have like a little toddler girl as well. And I just personally, I know that it's kind of funny because I really hate having houses, like going on the gallery trying to find a house when I don't feel like building, and I don't want to just recycle a house that the houses I've already made. I find it really, really difficult and frustrating when I'm looking for a house and there's just maybe a little bit too much character, or like, you know, the bedrooms, I don't know, like a lot of the time with houses on the gallery, I find there's not like, they're not, I don't know, whatever it is that is the problem that I have when I'm looking for houses on the gallery. I ironically think that I kind of did the same in this house. But I just love giving my houses character, so I can completely understand why other builders do that now, even though it's a little bit frustrating. So that is probably something that I want to do in the future, where I just try and make a house that's really basic that you guys can just go off of, rather than like Urban Sims. Like Jen, she's so freaking good at making houses that have character but don't have this amount of character that would like knock you over the head and like make it really frustrating and difficult for you to pick one of her houses to use for your family. But I don't know, I think that I probably put a little bit too much character in my houses, but that's anyway. Okay, so this house does use quite a few packs, like not too many, probably about 5 or 6 maybe, I'm not entirely sure. I was trying to keep it to a lower amount, but then I realized that I had made a laundry room, and I kind of had to use the laundry stuff, and then I put in like a cat thing because I really wanted it to be a family house. And like, I know that pets don't make a family house, but I don't know, for me, considering I've always grown up with a pet of some sort, like when I was younger it was dogs, and now it's like a cat who is so much of like so attention seeking. Okay, but we're not going to get into that. Like, I don't know, I guess like a part of me defines a family house as like also having stuff for animals. The only thing that I added in for an animal though in the video that you can see is that bowl, because I kind of forgot that I put it there, and I kind of forgot that I was trying to have an animal like sort of house vibe. But yeah, so the house on the gallery will have it, and so will the pictures at the end of this video, but you're not going to see me putting any of this stuff down. But rest assured, there is some more stuff for, I think I chose a cat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I chose a cat because I'm pretty sure I put a scratching post. But anyway, I struggle the most with doing living rooms, but I actually love this living room that I just did, like right there. I don't know what it is, but I just struggle so hard with doing living rooms and like how to get them, I don't know, situated, I guess. I guess it's part of the floor plan problem. Like, I do struggle sometimes still with my floor plans, but the rooms that I have the most trouble with are offices and the living rooms. Like, I just don't know how to situate everything and make it still flow through, but like still be realistic, if you get what I mean. You know, like usually I just kind of shove stuff in the corner and like let that be it. Alrighty, so now we're upstairs and we're just doing the upstairs bathroom, which I had to make a little bit bigger than it was originally because I needed to be able to fit in a shower and a bath, and I thought it was really cute to put this like little flower thing here. I don't know, I just kind of wanted to make it pretty. But yeah, so, oh no, I guess I switched which flower thing I put in. Yeah, okay, never mind. But yeah, so okay, so the top floor of this house is probably a lot more colorful than the downstairs because, you know, I feel like that's kind of the way, not so much, but it is kind of the way for any house. Like, you have more personality in the more private rooms, which are like the bedrooms and stuff like that. Having said that, I did actually change the parents' bedroom, and I'm not sure if I edited it out of this video beforehand or not, but I did like a first draft, I guess you could say, of like the parents' bedroom, and it was a little too colorful, and I feel like, you know, the house generally, like the way it looks like downstairs, like in the more public sectors or whatever, that's kind of like more reflective of the parents' personality, so I thought it would be really weird if they had like a colorful room like their kids did, when the downstairs is just kind of like a little bit more plain Jane, I guess. I don't know, not like plain Jane, it's like kind of pretty. I mean, I made it, so of course I'm gonna say that, but I did think that it was just like, it didn't match basically. But anyway, so this is the twins rooms. I saw this as being two twin kids, a girl and a boy. I didn't get much of a read on the boy, I guess you could say, but I did feel as though the little girl was a bit more of like a nerdy, sort of like studious type. So she has the desk is like hers, and yeah, but this room is just so, it's so messy, and it's got like, you know, clothes on the floor under the I'm gonna put some clothes on the floor under the dresser and under the, I think, the nightstand, whatever you call it, and there's like toys all over the floor, and it's just, it's messy and it's lived in, and I really wanted to try messy and lived in and a little bit more realistic than I generally go for, I guess. I don't know. So I probably spent more time on this room than absolutely necessary. I think I actually probably spent the most time on this room out of like all the other rooms. And that's, you know, a little bit awkward, but, you know, I wanted to make it perfect. I feel like there is something missing. I don't know what it is, but I do feel like there might be something missing. But I guess I tried my best. But yeah, the boy, I was actually thinking about this just now. Maybe he's probably a bit like athletic or something, because, you know, they do have the athletic equipment downstairs, so it could be that he's a lot into sports. I don't know. Whatever you guys think of. I would love to hear what you guys, if you guys download this house and you like have your families live in it, I would love to know what sort of family you put in here. Like, show me pictures on Twitter and all that kind of thing. And also, if you guys want to see more of these sorts of videos where I take houses that I haven't finished and just decorate them in a video for you and kind of tell you about what I feel like families, like what sort of family I feel would live in the house that I create and decorate or whatever, let me know. There is one house that I had as an option that I actually started building and then created a family for, and they have a CAS video, but the problem is that I think the CAS video settings are a bit wonky, so I might just, I don't know. But anyway, so I guess we are on to, we're on to the office now. This room, you'll see me here. I'm looking through a few of like the office presets because I was like, I don't know what to do with this room, but I want to have an office in here and I want it to look good and like realistic, I guess, because I don't know, sometimes I get so hung up on the fact that I don't really seem to know what the hell to do with these sorts of rooms. So I did try my best. I hope that it's okay, I guess. But yeah, it's very, blue, I guess. I guess this house is, in total, is kind of more blue, but yeah. And then after this, I'm pretty sure that we go on to the toddler room, and then last is the parents' bedroom, which I think I edited out, and then I do like a do-over of the room, so you'll see what it looked, you might not see what it looked like, but trust me, it was a mess. It was all purple and blues and like colorful and just not right at all. But yes, this room is probably my favorite room, at least of the upstairs, if not the entire house. I love decorating kid rooms and like toddler rooms and just trying my best. I've probably like slacked off a little bit, but I don't know, I just love this room because it's so cute and playful and colorful, and it's just, yeah. I actually did something different with these, with this house than I usually do. I tried to do the wallpaper last after getting the feel of the room and building it, and you know what, I kind of think that it helped. Let me know in the comments down below if you feel the same way, but I really feel as if like doing that kind of let me really explore with what I could do instead of letting the wallpaper, I guess, limit me. I know that probably doesn't make sense, but for some reason I always used to go for the wallpaper first and the other like decorating and everything last, and I feel like I did a better job of making a realistic look, lived in, like more, I don't know, I guess, like, unique-ish. That sounds so stupid to say, but like house, yeah. So, brief flash of what the room used to look like before I fixed it. I think that it looks so much better now. I think that it really fits cohesively with the downstairs, which is really important to me. And yeah, so this is the last room of the house, you guys. We've got like under a minute of this video left before we go into the pictures. I hope that you really enjoyed this video. I hope that you like this house. It is up in the gallery at Bexie25. The you know, all of that stuff is down below in the description. And yeah, let me know if you guys use it. I would love to see pictures of your family and like you living in it and playing in it on Twitter. You can follow me at Bexie'sPlayground. The link to that is also in the description. And yeah, that's pretty much all that I had to say. I will see you in the next video, which I think is actually tomorrow, which is a new type of video that I'm really excited for, but really nervous for as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and comment, rate, subscribe, all of that stuff, and make sure that you've got your notifications on as well if you would like to see more of my videos, and be sure that you're going to see them because YouTube is a bit of a bitch lately. But anyway, bye!